So it's that time of day again. Also, oh yeah, try to stream actually. And we actually got something for once yesterday. I'm not gonna put that in the title because I did that last time. I don't know. I just felt like it was unneedlessly clickbait, you know. I'm gonna make sure the thing is still pinned. Yes, it is. Because I don't know, there might be something wrong with my mic today. I'm not sure. It could end up being like nothing wrong with it. I'm just freaking paranoid. So yeah. Also, there's been tons of forging update leaks, and it sucks because I actually have a job and I can't just take a day off. I'll have to actually play the forging update. Well, I mean, I probably could. It's just I'd have to stream in the evening, which would suck because, well, you know. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're here. We're back. More dungeons. And so let's go. But yeah, there may or may not be issues with my mic. I am still not. I'm just not sure whether there is or not. So I hope there's not. But if there is, I hope it's just not bad. But either way, also my sound is off. Let's get that on. There we go. Perfect. All right. So now we are waiting. Because every time, man, I just don't have anything to talk about. I'm just here yapping for the rest of the time. Also, my thing is a bug, and it's showing me as not live when I am in fact live. That's weird. Hopefully, I am live. That would not be good if I was not live. Right, let's see how many. Oh, that's master mode. How many we're doing F7 today? Yep, just the usual F7 crowd of people doing F7. But yeah, we actually got something. But we actually got something yesterday. It was a dupe scroll, and it was on the last run of the day. The literal last one, no real roll or anything, is just dupe implosion. Given how my scroll luck has been lately, I could either get another one in like a few runs, or it'll end up just being a huge L, and it'll be like the last profile where I get absolutely nothing for another 100 runs. Actually, that's kind of weird. I've gotten at least one RNG drop every 100 hit runs. If this pattern keeps going, that'd actually be interesting. It would actually also kind of make sense as well, since usually 100 hit runs out of like the 600 runs is a 1 in 6 chance of getting something, so it's actually about when you should be getting at least something. But that's also just basic math and probability, so it's also, well, typically when you would get something from Inquisitor is about roughly 1 in 10, because it's a 1, or at least that would give you a 10% chance at getting but it doesn't guarantee anything. We're 85% of the way to Kata 38, and now we're just waiting for a tank, ideally, because a tank would be nice. Oh, and we're not on the first page anymore. Oop. But once again, I'm just not caring that much if I get hit with or shoot or not, because again, it will happen when it happens. We just need to be patient, wait for it to show up, and be in no rush. But we could also have the opportunity to get all the other Hyperion parts, and then just be able to make a whole another like second Hyperion. Just if we got like 2 Wither Shoes, that would actually be really funny if we got like another handle and another Shadow Warp before we got a Wither Shoe, because then we could just make a whole another like Hyperion weapon, another Wither Blade. And it would be just a huge L, both a huge L and just hilarious at the exact same time. So yeah, we just waiting still. Where are the people? Where are they? Please, I don't want to queue for 15 years. Not again, no. Please. Mm-hmm. I probably should change my title for next stream since I think this is like the third day in a row I've had like the same title. But at this point, I probably should change it. But either way, we'll focus because we'll worry about that at next Saturday. Mm-hmm. Wee. Also, my roommate arrives tonight, so I hope they don't arrive in midstream. That would suck. Look, it wouldn't suck just because it would just I would seem weird to be in the room alone talking to absolutely nobody. That would be so embarrassing. But I mean that's pretty much just what YouTube making YouTube videos and streaming is in the first place, is just sitting in a room talking to nobody. And it's probably sounding crazy. But crazy, I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Wee. And it's a quiz. I can't wait for the day where there's like 15, there's gonna be like 1,500 hid fairy souls. At some point they need to just stop adding fairy souls just because you have so much of them already. And it's a good reason why they stopped giving fairy soul stats. Like in retrospect, it is actually a good thing. And just because the fact that you just kept getting more and more OP. And I mean, that's pretty much just what Skyblock levels do anyway, but still. Wee. It would be pretty funny if I got just Wither Shield first run one of these streams, and I would just be so confused of what to do for the rest of the stream. Though if that happened, I probably would just be doing something. Yeah, I mean the mic sounds fine right now, but we had an issue yesterday. Where mic just I know I dropped implosion. I dropped implosion and then just my mic just bugged out. Or something, I don't know. So I'm still just want to keep an eye on it for today, even though it's probably fine. It's better just to be safe than sorry. Also, what is this blood route? This is a weird blood route. Oh, it just goes through 4 rooms and then it's just that's fairy room. But either way. But how you do today, weeklies? It's just another day of floor 7. And hoping to hit the thing, but of course, we'll have to see if we get it. Whee. I did not think I was gonna make that. That I'll be honest. Mm-hmm. Whee. That's always good to hear. I'm doing pretty good. I still have to mine like 100 million coins soon, just because I need 50 million coins to recoup the money I spent on the dupe implosion I got yesterday. Hey, as well as just 50 mil I need for booster cookies, because I need that. So, like, they say E292. It says 307 for me. Mine could be bugging, I do not know. Hopefully, my thing is not bugging again. Ah, crap. No, well, that's on me then. I did not see that, and I am bald. Oop. Let's say they were missing the. Oh, yeah, the mob blessing. Because when I said mob blessing, like they didn't collect it. Ah, I was about to be like. Earlier, I can't tell. I am still just unsure. I am confused. Because I probably threw the run, but we do not talk about it. If I could get up the thing. Because I need to just not. Skill issue, but of course I say the thing. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is sometimes I just don't notice it's the uncleared room, and that was just that's just completely on me. My thing said that it was 307, but yeah, the thing can just bug. But if it's not, we must never speak of this, chat. We must never speak of this again. I think I'm slightly flustered right now, and that's causing like me to skill issue a little bit right now. So I need to just not being flustered and just play the darn game. Now get up the thing. Okay, guys, we're just going over here and getting this stuff done. Yep, the thing is accurate now. It is now 293. So we must never speak. Oh, wait, what? 7 deaths? What? Huh? Never trust better map score calc. I mean, like, there's a good portion of time where I just look at the map and I just completely miss something. Oh yeah, the bottom right. Oh yeah, the bottom right room is not cleared. Well, look at that. It's not, and we have 7 deaths, but we must never talk about this. We'll just run our back, and we must never speak of this again. And you know, just get all the fails out of our system before we actually get into the important runs. Whee. Oop, wrong one. Oop, but yeah, wrong floor. Oop. Oh, look, it's all VIPs and just me with them. VP, with me being a VP. Maybe like it's on cooldown. We gotta give her a second. Like, never mind, we're in the lobby. Yes, we are in the lobby. There we go. Also, I was having just some roasted chickpeas, and I think just like the ever so smallest part of a chickpea is in just like the back of my throat, and it sucks because it feels weird. Let's see here. He's gonna go Blood Rush. I'm gonna head over here. Where are you going, dude? Get back to Blood Rushing. Oh boy, we're just gonna go. I was about to be like, we're gonna go on an adventure, but no, it's just gonna be the longest blood path on Earth. Whee. But I mean, it just happened. But yeah, stuff like that can happen from time to time. And the important part is he's learn from it and not do a goofy. And oh boy, it's tic-tac-toe. You'll love to see it. Get the chest. Thank you. It's gonna go there, so I have to go up there. It's gonna go there. Oh, you know, it could have won if it just put thing right there. Or, like, it really could have won, but instead it decided to be an idiot. Very good, AI. Very smart. Thank you for letting me tie. Very cool. Of course, we say AI like it's not already pre-programmed. Mm-hmm. Grab the lever. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Go up there. Grab you. Head. Hit you. All those over there done. I'll go help him. He's got 4 of 5 already. Why is nobody at blood? Why is a puzzle? Why is there a puzzle not done? What the hell are they doing? We're not doing this again. We're not doing the uncleared room fiasco. Which room is it? It's... Oh. Why do people skip higher or lower? What is this? Stop skipping higher or lower, like, for crying out loud. I don't care. Why? Stop. Like, what is this? We're short a crypt. Oh my gosh, it's go. But yes, we did not make the mistake this time. Mine. Wee. Boing. Mm-hmm. Very good. Boing. Mm-hmm. Very good. It is time for death, Maxor. Mm-hmm. Very good. Now we need to not have 7 deaths. That's in the final phase. That would be very nice if we did not have that. Might as well drink less because I have it. Mm-hmm. Very good. What is the healer doing? Or what is the pre-devs doing? Mm-hmm. And now we wait. Mm-hmm. Of course, we have to wait for it to go all the way around. Again, every time, man. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I also did not mean to jump off that edge. Whee. Hit the things. There we go. Perfect. Get into the thing. Mm-hmm. And then now we wait. Very good. I'm just gonna probably just gonna let my teammates take it from here and like clear my throat real quick while they do the rest. So give me a second, boys. Okay, there we go. It took like 2 seconds to get water to clear my throat. Because I'm like right next to a faucet. And if you're wondering, no, my desk is not placed like right next to a faucet. And if we need more people, oh sure. Or because, it's because we always need, wait, man. But we gotta wait the briefest of seconds. Cause I mean, who can consider it if we're like if we like really need people? Oh, well, I'd say just drop your username in the chat, and if we actually need people, we'll wait. His wheel, I'll invite you. We'll possibly. Wee. It's a mini boss room. Very good. I'm gonna add over here just here because the typical. I'll speed up. Oh boy, I'm in one of those runs where it's a while. But yeah, we'll think about it. Oh boy, I'm just really, oh, why is this path just the most elaborate hit of routes destined to get me all the secrets, man? Wee. Oh, finally, the end of the route. There we go. Perfect. Can I get on the ledge, please? Will it let me get it? It will not. Unfortunate. Well, these times I just want to get the thing through the wall. But but it's a curse of having good internet. You can't properly stonk. Also, I don't know why in some rooms they just decide to put all the secrets in like one corner of the room. Like, bruh, why? It just means you have to go to one singular part of the room just to hit 99% of secrets. There we go. That's the mimic. He's running at 15 million miles an hour. Very good. There we go. Perfect. And this room is done. Well, they just got it. Wee. Wee. Ah. Boing. We love doing crystals. Those are like 15 million miles an hour. You just had to grab my phone real quick because I forgot I need to do something with it for like 1 second. I mean, it depends on your score. Usually, if you have like a 302, you can take at least. If somebody has spirit, you could take 2 deaths. Assuming, of course, everybody does their job and nobody does anything stupid. But you should just try not to die in the first place, because you shouldn't have to say, even though you can take 1 death, it's better not to take it anyway. What is the pretty dev? Oh. And that is unfortunate. And that's something that can happen. Because the pre-dev wasn't done pre-deving. But realistically, since I had Spirit Pet there, and as long as one of us had Spirit Pet there, we should be fine. We. There we go. We. That was an unconventional route, but it worked. Oh boy, we're back in the slideshow presentation gameplay. We. You guys enjoying this slideshow presentation? Ah. We. Very good. Let's get the device done. Very good. I mean, if you're dying consistently every run, I would still recommend you like get hit a little bit more EHP before you do dungeons, as a lot of parties will not want like more deaths. That's. And also, well, realistically, it's kind of. And realistically, a lot of parties go in at 300, so I mean, it's just better. I would still just recommend getting to a point where you're not dying, you're not barely taking any, or just at least consistently not dying. I wouldn't say barely taking any damage, since realistically, no matter where you are, you'll be taking damage. What was the score on this? That was, well, it was 300. It's a way we need to, see here, we have. Get a couple kismets, and then we'll re-queue. Wee. And keep in mind, you can also just do F6 runs, because F6 isn't a bad floor to do either, because you have the chance of getting a giant sword if you don't have a giant sword, or just a nice thing you'd have a chance of getting. So anyway, let's see here. We got absolutely nothing. So waiting. Oh, we got somebody. Nope. thing's not clicking, so we'll just click that. Mm-hmm. Also, you also have a Skyblock level 78, so I would definitely recommend that you get a few more talents as well, since I mean, realistically, you're gonna have a harder time clearing the rooms as well at that level. Wee. And, and I mean, because I mean, if you're gonna, because I mean, the easiest way to contribute to a floor 7 run is just by doing secrets. I mean, if you're taking 15 years to clear a room, it's gonna be hard to contribute. So as much as I'd like to add you, I'm gonna have to say, no, just because I mean, I don't think you're quite ready for floor 7 yet. And yes, I do have your stats. The stats pull up on my phone right now. Wee. What the heck is? I was about to be like, what the heck is that guy over there doing? And man. Wee. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Wee. Wee. I was about, if we need one more person, and actually, yeah, I'll give you one attempt, or one run, and then just to see, and then if you do, I mean, because typically just higher cat levels, we kill like a lot of mobs really quick. Like I'll give you, when we need one more person, I'll give you one. I'll just give you one run, and there's a chance. Wee. Mm-hmm. So 1-6. So the bats. Of course, the bat's already dead. So we gotta head over here. I don't know why this room isn't done. Ooh, treasure talisman. Don't mind if I do. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Very good. Boing. Ah. Get on the thing. Wee. But yeah, you'll need to lock in because I'm gonna give you one chance. But I was about to be like, imagine that one chance. Hence, it's an S plus and you somehow get handle. It would just be the funniest thing ever. Wee. Mm-hmm. Wee. Nope, do not step on that pressure plate. The giant green pressure plate. Do not crush your teammates. Ignore the intrusive thoughts. You should not crush your teammates. Crushing your teammates is bad. Wee. Yeah, just or just the same thing happens. I just happen and I just drop a handle and it'd be huge L. Mm-hmm. Whee. Ah. Still just waiting for device. I think they failed it once. Let's give it. Ah. Now. Boing. Ah. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Boing. Whee. Ah, man. I thought I stole it from him. Whee. There we go. No, get out of the lava. Whee. The guy died twice to a trap. And this, yeah, I'm just. But, you probably could just use a Shadow Assassin Helm. Because Shadow Assassin Helm works fine as long as you have it like pretty maxed. Whee. Oh boy, we're back with more slideshow presentation gameplay. Wait, why does the boss have to be a slideshow presentation? Mm-hmm. Man. Man, you bet. Yeah, that's enough of that party. So I just need thing again. Just give me a second. And we'll grab a tank as well, just because it'll be easier. I'll wait for you to accept it. Mm-hmm. Wait for that before he queue up. Hmm. Mm-hmm. We wait. Mm-hmm. Well, still time to get queued up. Up a while we wait. Oh. Your party has been removed from the queue. Rest in peace. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see. Here they are. And if it'll let me salvage items. Actually, how much essence do I have? It's been a hot second since I checked my essence totals. I only have 18,000 undead essence. And still a decent amount of weather essence. As much as I want to buy everything else. Just to get that other stuff. We need so much undead essence. We need 528,000 more undead essence just to max the thing. No. Why does it take so much on Dead Essence? What is this? Whereas we only need 21,000. And Wither Essence, but I mean, Wither Essence is a piece of cake to get, so. Or easier. We wait. Now, ideally, a tank would be best. That's to just grab a tank. Like in a mage. A tank, pre-dev, and mage would be the best thing. Mm-hmm. Yep, there's the healer. Up, he immediately left. This may be difficult, well, because a lot of people don't have issues with playing with lower level people. Because I mean, we're gonna want one, since I mean, it'll make it easier for you to survive, and they'll do all the aggroing. I think so, ideally, but who knows? We'll have to see. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. The thing is, I still would recommend you get at least Kata, get higher up in Kata too. Actually, what is your Kata? No, your Kata 27. I mean, you're getting close, but I mean, even just getting those 3 extra levels to Kata 30, he does make a pretty big difference. It's just because I mean, it's additional stats. It's 12% more stats. Mm-hmm. As well as just higher level. Whole gear level stats on your gear as well. Because I mean, in total, I have like 279% into additional item stats compared to Leo 178% in stat. It's a literal 100% increase. Because that's how big of an increase it is. It's for 10 levels. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is that was me with F5 and F7. And though I mean I still would recommend doing F6 since F6 is still a decently difficult floor to do. That people underestimate just how difficult it is as you're starting dungeons if you don't have the right gear. Because I mean it's something that allows you to just learn how to work with like more teams, and we still are just waiting. Because I'm actually gonna change the name to. Nope. Get change thing to that just because just let we can guarantee a tank. Mm-hmm. Just so it will make it easier for you to simulate what it's like doing an actual F stuff. You know, because if you have a pre-dev and a tank, I think that's just nice. Yeah, like seriously, that's what people really do. Is that you actually need a tank on F that you realistically want a tank. Because tank takes off. I think because tank takes like what 70% of damage. If I remember correctly, like it's actually crazy how much damage tank, and that's why and that's why you always, and that's why having it tank is just needed a lot of time after like F6 and M3. Just because it's just so useful and it prevents so many deaths. Whereas without it, it's a visible difference where you're taking like so much more damage, but we're still waiting. He did. That's exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is that tanks really make a big difference, and that's one of the reasons why I'm giving you a chance, and that's why I want to get a tank since I'm giving you a chance, because I want to give you a fair chance to survive and not just screw you over her without one, because of how big of a difference it is. Mm-hmm. But we're still waiting. Let's hope we can get a tank to show up. A higher level tank think would be a higher level tank is ideal, since higher level tanks they just tank all the damage. Man. But we're still waiting. Probably about that point where we re-queue. So we wait. And also a reminder, ideally you will want 100 million, at least 100 million coins when doing F7. Or at least be close to 100 mil, because otherwise you'll have to get 100 million coins on the off chance that you actually do drop handle. There we go, we got a tank. Okie dokie, lock in now, boys. Nice. And now, of course, this will be easier. And also, Archer also... Oh, probably would be better for you to switch to burst, since you're kind of a glass cannon as an archer. I forgot about that critical piece of information. That archers are are essentially just glass cannons. Hence one of the reasons why I also play Habers. Was back in the day I realized that Archer, you're a glass cannon. And so I was a burst so that I wouldn't die 15 million times. So I mean, if you're still struggling, and I would highly recommend switching to burst, because it's essentially the same thing, just slightly less damage. Hopefully this chest isn't locked in this run. Heck, it's locked. Man. Why it have to be locked? It slows me down so much. What the heck? Okay, what are these guys doing? The healer looks like they're lagging out. The healer looks to be lagging out. This is a 1 secret room. Or a 2 secret room, so it shouldn't take too long. There we go. Perfect. Also, also, another thing is that, I keep forgetting that traps actually deal a lot of damage. What was what was that? And really just calling in an airstrike with that message. What was that message? It's probably some feature that I'm not aware of, because I do not use all the high-tech mods, otherwise it'll take 15 million years. We got an uncleared section at the bottom. So I'll finish off this room here. This one shouldn't... Okay, that one's been searched. That one's been done. Did they get the one down here? They did not! Trying to figure out which ones they haven't done. It's not letting me. Ah. Okie dokie, so just try to survive. Hey, Vassal, yeah. Try to survive. Oh, there he goes. That's about to be like that's also another. Because you're a glass cannon. If you're gonna hide in this corner. And damage the mobs. Also, they did not get that crystal. And now you're gonna get hit revived by the healer. Wait, where are they? Oh, we did not deal enough damage. I thought we dealt enough damage on Bald. But no, we did, apparently didn't dealt zero damage. Whee. Mm-hmm. This I do not see. Where is he at? Also, if you're stuck in the phase below, make sure you spirit leap up here. Oh, there he goes. Yep. Hello, Dungeonized. Yeah, I was about to be like that's what the pre-dev does. Is they go and complete the devices, a lot of the devices early. My Dungeonized, how you do? We were just giving this one guy a chance. And it's to attempt F7. And we were giving them one chance. Pre-dev is now a person. It's an ideology. We. But apparently, yes, they are now a person. We. And we actually got something last. We actually got a drop last stream, Dungeonized, and unfortunately, it was not. It was not Wither Shield. What is the mage doing? Wee. Also, those guys are so slow. What are they doing? If you ever thought I was slow, just that's case one. First slot fish, rest in peace. But yeah, I got implosion. And my mic just like bugged out in the middle of it. I don't know what I don't know what happened. What am I doing? Why am I on this side? Looks like healer's doing that one. Wee. But hopefully we can actually get Wither Shield today. Wee. I was about to be like, I was giving this guy here a chance to see if hints is to join the party. Like one chance to lock in. And so yeah, and so hey Salt. Yeah. But yeah, you definitely need to get some more kata levels / switch your class to burrs. There's before you consider doing some more F7. And also reviser setup because you need to bring your spirit leaps. Because it's just something that you always should have in your inventory when playing dungeons to get rooms done faster as well. Wee. Ah, no, I clicked on the wrong button. I mean, it still could be S+, but still. Wee. Oh, it was better. Fuck. Oh, it still was S+. Look at that. But oh wait. I still, let's, oh, well, I still would say get some more, or just hit your class, because you probably could benefit from the additional defense. You got an implosion. Ain't no way. Hey. Hey. This might be like, hey, no. This might be like, there's no way. There's no way that happened. But yeah, there's just no way. And that's what I'm saying. I was giving them a chance. Because sometimes you can randomly, but it happens. So now we wait again. I'm just checking because it may take a second. But either way, no, I don't. No, I started a recording. No, I don't want to record this. I got this now. Yeah, where's recording at? Here we are. This is wild. And the guy left. I mean, yeah, you did decent. You just need to be a little bit better. Make 5 million soul flow or pure black Dire Storm. You definitely pure black Dire Storm. Also, 5 million soul flow isn't that. I was about to say it's not that difficult. It's decently difficult to get. Because I mean, you give the option of 5 million soul flow or drip. It's always gonna be drip. Now, if we could, I'm not. I am. Also, I need to change my note anyway. Whee. Mm-hmm. 5 mil soul flow is the #1 server. It is? Because I mean, it's kind of useless. Since realistically, you kind of don't need more. But yeah, I'd still recommend you get a little bit hit mark before you get it started in F7. So yeah, and yes, I know. Oh, it's really hard to actually you get into a part. But that's what gig higher cat will help you with. Because at the beginning it is a struggle, but as you get higher and higher at kata, it gets a lot easier. It's also why I hold a Jerry Sheen gun. Because it's also an essential part on the off chance that other people fail something. And I have to do stuff myself. Whee! Another 15 million year long queue. You love to see it. Whee! Yeah, we're only at 25,000, 26,000 score out of the 205,000 I need. Man, I don't want it to take 15 years just to get it. No. And now I hit the recording button again. I need to stop it. Yeah. You don't need, but again, like I said, you could also just simply do floor 6 as well. Floor 6 is also pretty dang good for levels. Ah, why did I just get a Windows noise? No. Why why do I get Windows? Why am I getting Windows noises? No. No, get out of here. Or no, I hit Outlook. I'm hitting all the buttons that just pull up all the programs I don't want open right now. Oh. I just accidentally opened my college email. Well, luckily for me, my OBS is set up that only captures her Sky client, so you guys don't accidentally see any of this my college email stuff. Wee. I've seen so many people with the pancakes cape lately. And yeah, I know it's a bedrock cape. Hey, but when did they add it to Java? Or was it finally just made accessible? Now, where am I going? That is a wall. That is also a wall. That is trap. I'll let you take care of trap. And we need to have he's really trying to get it. Understandable. Have a good day, sir. And I was just referring to the guy in my party. Wee. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Oh boy, Lost Adventure. Mm-hmm. There we go. Got the one secret. And head over here. Head over here. Head over here. Why are they doing those secrets and not clearing? Of course, I'm one to talk, given I'm not clearing either. Or I probably should shut up. I may say, why are they not doing secrets when I just immediately ran into not do secrets? I did not kill the bat. Heck. I forgot that was one of the bats that doesn't just die. You actually have to physically hit it. Like, I don't understand why some of the bats... Well, I mean, oh, actually, I do know. It's because some of the bats spawn in blocks and other ones do not. This is one that does not spawn in block. And instantly, he self-oof itself. Well, not self-oof. It's just, it has the unfortunate circumstance of spawning in a block. So I can't exactly hold that against. Is this super tall? It is not super tall. I thought it was super tall for a second. Because why else would you skip it? Mm-hmm. You love death mute. What is death mute? Boing. Wee. You love stairs. I do love stairs as well. Wee. And now just the satisfying noises of all the weather skeletons dying. Tank died. Understandable. Well, that happens with Tank on the first phase, because, I mean, the laser... The thing people forget is that the laser actually does damage. Like, it actually does damage. I didn't know that until I started playing Tank on my non-Iron Man, is that the laser does damage. I just thought it was there to damage Maxor, but yeah, it actually does. It's just something that happened. You actually have to account for that. You can't just not run through it and not take 15 million damage. Like, I wish you could, but that's just not how it works. Whee. Mm-hmm. Whee. I was about to say, why isn't it Tank not doing the crush? That's my question. That was a fail. If I could stop falling into the lava, that would be helpful. Oh, I got it done. I did something. I got the levers. I hear you who typing in the chat at Dungeon Eyes. May just most and people. Oh, PY. I mean, it just depends. Some parties that tank aggro's, others or somebody else does it. I am not having movement issues. You're having movement issues. I love how yesterday I was just the silkiest smooth, and now I'm just falling off platforms left and right. And yesterday I was just so smooth with the terms. Like, I was actually, he got a god yesterday, and now I'm walking off of platforms. Can I stop walking off platforms, man? Let me get up there? Or no? I'm so clumsy today. What am I doing? It's like all my skill from yesterday was just yesterday. They wanted me. It was just a reward for me doing actually good at dungeons for once. So that's what that scroll was. Like the game was just like, hey, you've been doing good at dungeons today. Have a scroll. Thank you, game. Very cool. Either way. Well, we've had 2 deaths. Where's the rest of these guys doing, man? Boing. Luckily, the insurance comes in handy. There's a joke I can make with insurance agencies. He's here, but I'm not giving that. I don't think it would fit that well. Wee. Perf. Oh, first, I didn't see the bedrock chest for a second. I was so concerned. I was just like, is it not at 300? And I was so worried for like the briefest of seconds. No. Wee. But yeah, I actually gotta get this stream done before. Not believing in team. Hey, my team has to lock in, bro. I almost never die. We do not talk about the death earlier in the stream. We don't talk about it. You weren't here. You saw nothing. And what death were you talking about? You're crazy. There's no deaths from me. Dying is skill issue. Nah. You saw nothing. Wee. But yeah, it was a death to lava. It wasn't even a real death. Let's see, here's this one I can actually do the neat trick on. That it would be worth doing. I suppose it would. Actually, this is one that doing the neat truck on would actually. I messed it up, and I did the neat trick. I just messed it up. Up anyway. Yeah, this ain't working, and we're just doing. And we're not doing it. It's not gonna work. And we're just gonna do it the normal way. I really wanted to do the neat trick, but I don't think it was gonna work. Either way. Give me those chests. I kind of miss and not miss bomb defuse at the same time. It's one of those things where I kind of wish we had it back, but I'm also happy that it's gone because it was a pain in the ass. No. Yeah, it was crap. But I kind of miss it just because it was crap and it was just funny to see the amount of people failing it at the same time. But it literally had no point. No business is being in F7, given the fact that most people don't talk to each other. The puzzle was based on. Oh yeah, it was also based on the fact that they were assuming that people talk to each other while playing dungeons. But do they know who we are? We're gamers. We don't talk to each other. We don't even go outside and touch a grass. Give me that. What do you mean it's already been searched? Who does that chest first? Wee. Boing. Yoink. Crystal's hitboxes are so jank and I love it. Auto modded. Skull emoji. What did you even say? I need to check. Oh yeah, I can see why that was auto modded. I can see why that was auto modded. Yeah. I'll have to think about that one. And I'll make a decision on that, on whether I'm gonna allow that or not after stream, because we gotta lock in, boys. Wee. And that's also the but we have auto mod. I need to auto mod at certain terms. So I need to block messages that just say free viewers, because I do not want 15 million bots coming into my chat and advertising viewers. That's not how you build a channel. I like my people real, thank you very much. I rather like the real people. No comments. Yeah. But we're still waiting. F7 is a 6x6. What do I think is 10 by 10? That's probably just F10. The unreleased F10. These guys are fat start terms. Whee. Ah. Would I play a 10 by 10? 10 by 10 map? Well, I mean, if they give us extra time and it was actually had good drops, I would 100% play it. Because, I mean, in the end, it'd just be like a bigger, more complex dungeon. And I guarantee you not just clear. Or the boss. Just clear? Yeah, just clear would be fine. They should make that entrance and just get people ready for for how big map size is. That would be really funny if that would just be master mode entrance. And then that's just what master mode entrance would be. Just 10 by 10 and dungeon floor. It was just an introduction. That would actually make so much sense as well, because I mean, it's master mode. It's meant to be bigger and harder. Of course, it would still have 0 drops and just be for being under 10 minutes to start. Yeah, just beat it under 10 minutes with a team to be able to do master mode. That, and just put like M4. Yeah, the bigger and harder. Yeah, exactly. Bigger and harder. Bigger and harder. That seems like something she would say. Solo. Yeah, that would be interesting. That would actually be really hard. It would definitely be a Dungeoneer challenge. Just the final boss of the Catacombs is a solo 10 by 10 room that you have to do yourself in under 10 minutes. Wee. Easy for you. Oh yeah, big man. And let's see it just do that with M7 in solo. I need to actually get into a thing. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh, there you are. I don't think anybody is blood rushing here, so I. Oh, looks like they are, so I'll head over this guy over here to ensure that we can get this covered. I'm gonna ignore that room for now. All your homies ate M7 clear, and that's just what the 10 by 10 room would be. It's just M7 in difficulty mobs as a final challenge. Oh, it's just the fells. And you can just do that just for experience. We have 7 mobs. I can't wait till I get to M7 and then you just yelling at me of all the things that I'm doing wrong. I can't wait. Because I have a feeling that's just what it's gonna be, is just you coming in here and just yelling at me like, you're doing this wrong! You know, I mean, to be fair, that's pretty much just like 90% of Dungeon Sweats is just, you're doing this wrong. No matter what you're doing. And there's nothing wrong with that, I mean. Ah. Wee. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I went over here when I could have just either worked on the other way. Eating hard. What is the healer doing? Where are you? Oh, it's... Why did you not do the 10 secret room, man? What are you doing? Tell your mage to not core. Very true. Oh, they are. Oh, I was about to be like, you mean, oh, they're just blood camping. Hard blood camping. I don't. Mage do not core. And that's what I was saying. Is like, there's like, what? I don't know. Oh, either. I'm not fluent in dungeon lingo. Man, they're making me do all the work in in this one. Am I surprised? No. P party's not good enough. Just all the criticisms. There we go. You can only have one training weights buff at a time. What are we doing? What is this guy doing? What are you? What are? That's, of course, 0 out of 8, man. If I can aim, I was about to be like, what the hell are they doing? We're 4 minutes in. We should be in boss by now. Gaming. Wee. Mine. Wee. Mm-hmm. I feel like every time that you come into the stream, I'm always just left confused, like, what? What? But I mean, oh, no, do not step on the big shiny button yet. It's not time. I need to ignore the voices. I'm not. I'm just saying that you're so good at dungeons. I don't know what you're saying. Half the time. And that's the same for a lot of games, is that when you get so good, you don't know what the sweats are saying. And you just never know because they use terms that you've never even heard before. Especially in especially in games like Skyblock, where there's so much confusing stuff that you could talk about. If I can not get stuck under the thing, that would be very good. Mm-hmm. Wee. man. Ha! They missed the lever. It's mine now. I get all the credit for it. Ever heard of making ghost door? There's blocking lava. The blocking lava, but ghost doors. There's feels just like you're making the door into a ghost. Most profile your account. I was about to be like we're gonna need. Yeah, sure, we can do that after this run since we need more party members anyway. And it's and we need something to do between runs. There we go. Perfect. Wee. Am I schizophrenic? If you see that muted. And we got the dual streaming set up. We're on live on YouTube as well. I swear I'm not schizophrenic. I swear. Trust me. Wee. And there goes everybody. So we need to get more people. But yeah, I swear I'm not schizophrenic. I want to make the joke of subscribe if I'm subscribe and follow if I'm schizophrenic. Heck, but that would be a little too. That would not be that funny. Wee. Nah, think this new schizophrenic Mania DLC. So let's go grab a few. Go queue ourselves up real quick. Here's a driver for 50 minutes. Relatable. Okie dokie. Also, well, the first thing I see that is an issue, Mr. Mercy, is that you have 1 for all in your shadow. Yeah, it's pretty good, but you lose out on a lot of healing stuff. And also, please get Chance 5 and Soul Eater. Or not Chance. What was the name of it? The enchant again? I don't remember. Or, that's right, Overload. Oh, just because those are 2 enchants that get damage. Also, why are you using Precise? Precise only really matters if you're actually getting the 10% and buff. Also, I'd say also get Refrigerate and Ancient on this final destination. It'll help you a lot with Void Glooms, trust me. Refrigerate is just very good. And you'll die significantly less as well. Also, get that dungeon in level. But you're gonna want to get it up for later. I mean, I know you're level 112, but definitely do that. Let's see what else. Also, I'm trying to take a look. The collection doesn't really matter. I suppose collection doesn't really matter. Also, I'd say realistically, you're gonna want to get like an actual damaging pet. Like I know the Griffin's good, but I mean you're gonna want like one that actually deals a good amount of damage soon. And you could also get like a lion. Like lion's decent and for damage. It's until you get like golden dragon, or other pets. Pets that also deal damage. But either way, we're still just waiting for 1 more person. But that's basically the recommendations I can make in the time that we have while queuing. And because those are some critical stuff that actually will help you out a lot. Let's see here. This was an S, that's right. Let's see here. Do we get anything? Auto recomb! No, thank you. Got debated. Nothing. That's actually the first time I've seen an auto recombobulator since the first run. It's literally been 458 runs since I've last seen the auto recombobulator. That's actually really odd. I probably have seen it before, then I just don't remember it. Because it's not worth mentioning. Now that I think about it. But yeah. How much runs have we gotten done today so far? Okay, so this is where we got Implosion, and it was, we've done 8 runs today. Okay, good. But we wait. How much more till we meet her Wither Shield? Probably 15 years. It is a 1 in 539% chance. Oh boy. And there goes the other healer. You love to see it. Why do people leave after like 5 seconds if we don't get people? Like, bruh, just wait. That's how queuing works, is you gotta wait for people, man. Oh, they're back. I can't wait for them to immediately leave. Again. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You can leave a party for any reason. Even no reason. But we wait. In the meantime, this will just escape the confines of this reality. He, he, and think outside the box. Viking Ra. If Ra, the sun god from Egyptian mythology, he was Norse instead. That was a terrible joke. We just need one more person. It will not take 15 years to actually queue. That would be great. Also, I've completely been forgetting to salvage my fragments. It's from my dragon fragments. I need to do that, bro. I don't know why I'm forgetting. Where can we get an actual person, please? I would like to actually get floor 7 done, and for some reason I am starving. I don't know why. I had lunch like 2 hours ago. Oh, why am I already starving again? But either way, we'll get her done. Where are the people? We just need one more person, and they just haven't been showing up. And that is a username. Diana give feet. That is certainly a username. Of all the usernames I've seen, that's certainly one of them. Still just waiting. It's just one of those. It's just one of those days where we're still just waiting 15 years to actually get back into more dungeons, and we're still inching ever so closely to Necron 6. How much XP does Necron 6 even give? It just gives 25. I forgot most of them just give 25. Finally. Very good. Nope, we're gonna need more arrows soon. Oh boy, it's super tall. You'll love to see it. Hello, Mr. Shadow Assassin, you are dead. I love how I did like 90% of the work here. Or they just followed me the entire way. I'll let them blood cam. I am not going to do super tall. I don't feel like doing it today. Because I just don't feel like... Ah, yes, that's exactly what I need. Ow, brother. You saw it, man. You gotta do it. You saw the puzzle. That's my rules. If you see a puzzle, you gotta do the puzzle. Because otherwise it won't get done ever. And that's probably that's probably another puzzle there. That was about to be like Niceville, but no, it's gonna be Boulder. Or that puzzle there is gonna be Boulder, and I'm gonna be right. What are they doing there? Here, man. Where is this last mob? There you are. Perfect. Is it Boulder? No, it's Ice Path. I'll let that guy suffer a little bit more in there. It still is 0 out of 7. Because for some reason this room needed 7 secrets. I do not know why. If it'll let me, it will not. Unfortunate. It wouldn't let me do the cool trick. There we go. Six out of 7. Which one is not done? It's probably one of the ones over here. No, that one's done. Me trying to figure out. We're all trying to do the same exact crystal. Whee! Welcome back, Dungeonite. As in the meantime, it took us like 5 minutes to queue, so we're back in in the Dugans. What are they doing? And why are they on me suddenly? Why? Why are they over there? I know, and that's the nice reason to have it tank, but why? All the things are happening, and it's just, man. We're just having a congregation to kill Maxor now. Also, you like the slight time optimization of jumping before the thing opens? Because you actually go slightly slower. Or if you don't jump there. Given it's like a half a second optimization. It doesn't really matter, but still. Oh, given that this is a time segment. Anyway. My guy, I'm already over here. You're trying to crush up. My man. Didn't even look. Wee. Like I swear some people just don't look to see what the other people are doing. They just care about what they themselves are doing, and they only look if it only like affects them. Like that's something I find a lot, that I see a lot. If it actually click thing. You, yeah. And I'll blame you. Oh, that's right, there's no tank. Whereas me, it's just I always look, I remember what the other people are doing. Whee. And of course, the people immediately leave the party, and then there's the other people who leave immediately after her 1 second of a guy dying. Nope, they're already up there. Whee. I mean, it's fine if you have like a sign where everybody has their own role. It's fine to not care what everybody else is doing. I still just don't understand why other people don't even look at what other people are doing. You just assume they're doing something. Whee. Mm-hmm. Boing. Also, my guy is a burst and he's still just using the giant sword. Yeah, this one ain't gonna do it. She found. Oh, nah, no, this one ain't it, I don't think. Because this was 3 deaths. Hot potato and a wither helm. That's a chest. I know, that's why I said that's a giant sword. Also nice, nice German bee. We love it when the German bee makes an appearance. Wee. Das gut. Wee, and now we go again because that one wasn't. But yeah, I don't. It's a sharp S, very real. Nothing once again. Mm-hmm. An SZ. Mm-hmm. Yeah, before this weekend, I definitely need to do some booster cookie mining. Just to get some of the booster cookies. You see, now we can actually not care about who's tanking. Because we know either the mage or the tanker are going to be tanking in phase 1. The kind of S you pronounce while saying snake. Very real. Wee. But yeah, that's just gonna be what we do this week. Is just gonna be mining the entire week, making sure I have everything. Actually, I probably could just knock out all the mining tomorrow night, because I just want to relax the rest of the night tonight. Wee. Mm-hmm. Yeah, party fighter isn't the best, but we're still just waiting for one guy. One guy. It's always one guy, dude. I love how this guy's trying to carry people with a hype when they're mage 28. Like, my man. You're not carrying people, well, with just a hype in a term. Dark Ghost, though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dark Ghost. Haven't they been in stream? I'm pretty sure I've seen them before. Or you might have gotten sniped by another guy at stream. Dark Ghost. No, I can't remember because I swear I've seen them before. You've been here longer. I'll see. I don't remember who's been here longer. No, I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna go this other room over here. B. Boing. I don't understand why people skip. Maybe they might not have been streamed. I might have just remember them from past dungeon runs, but I know I've seen them somewhere. Oh, brother, why does it have to be this room? I don't like this room, man. It's such... And it's a 3... And of course it's 3 rooms. Whee. Get me up there. Hey, wait a minute. No. You will not escape death. There is no escaping death. Mr. Wither... Or guy, I don't remember the name of the mob. I don't remember. Shut up. Oh, boy. It's the Big Boy 10 secret room. You'll have to see it. You also don't like it. You adore it. Very true. Yeah. I don't like it just because why do you have to separate the mobs so well? Is it a thing where you're simping, where people simp for dungeon rooms now? I regret every sentence. I regret every sentence. I regret every word of that sentence. Wrong. Rapig. Wee. Like, I would much rather do the 10 secret room than I would that room. Just because at least the mobs in this room are easier to do. And at least it's arranged, and it has good secret arrangement, in my opinion. Ah. Wee. Unlike the other one where he half. I think it also it also is good for my total secret average. What is my secret average? I'm stuck in a block. No. Hey, Dungeon Ice Cat, could you take a look at what my secret average is real quick? It should be roughly 8 still, I think. It's 8.49. What, since when? Since when am I actually a gamer? Was that yours? Leaped till a Beastcraft RS. Very real. Wee. Yours is twice. 7.7. Oh, yours is twice 7. So wait, that makes sense. Very real. Yeah. Where am I? Oh, so there we go. I love how I just had to put crazy rare drop, overflux capacitor. 6 and 666. That's not a good sign. Why are they cursing us? Why are they cursing us with bad luck? How could they? Why is there nobody at blood? Can somebody explain why there's nobody at blood? They're all working on this room. They're too distracted to see. Oh, they're there now. There we go. What? Gosh, I didn't grab the thing. Rest in peace. Yeah, that's what I was saying is, it's not a good sign. So we're just gonna get cursed and not get, and what's the worst that could happen? We don't get Wither Shield. We. Briefly, I have no clue what the arts are doing. I wasn't paying attention to them. Wee. Wee. Why is the thing already down? And the mage aggroed him. Now this. Boing. And now we wait. Boing. Oh, nice to know that my the time tower thingamajig is done. I don't remember the name. Unfortunately, him playing on an Iron Man profile. Well, and I don't think that I can do that, unfortunately. Isalia. I also think that it might be considered profile boosting as well, so just better to not risk it. Wee. Boing. Mm-hmm. I suppose that's fine if they do that. Me just... And to see, that's the thing, is if we got people chatting, that's what we can get hit stream elements to do this. Yes, this is Iron Man. We just get stream elements to do all advertising for me. Definitely not, and definitely not me using that to subtly advertise it to advertise my own channel, my own stream. How could I? I know. Wee. Looking for damage. I think ELP. You wanna pre-dev dungeonized? Ah. If you're fine pre-devin, sure. Wee. Nothing. Wee. For a second, I thought that was so who said that. But wait. Hey, because they requested 1 second of downtime. Wee. Mm-hmm. We wait. Nope. Oh, well. Oh, there we go. We got a Z healer. And a nothing. Making sure the other guy was ready. Ah, yes. That is definitely how you spell ping. And my ping is somehow 37. I'm just out here with the god tier ping today. And I'm not even at where I usually am. Mm-hmm. Oh. We got reset. That's fine. Such nice cat is offline. You said you were Archer, then you forgot to switch to Archer. Bro's trolling. I'd say you could probably just like do burst until you have like enough health and defense that you can survive as Archer and then switch back to Archer. Oh. Okay, go again. No throwing this time, Dungeon Ice Cat. Now I'll be the archer. That is the spot. Additional damage. I can't wait to die in 5 seconds and immediately throw the entire run. And I can't wait. I should be fine though. Out of here. There we go. I was gonna do this. I probably should. Get back to clearing. It would be smart. Hey yo, Dungeons, you tried to steal my room now, bruh? Very real. Definitely not me just immediately switching. B. Oh, there, I got it. There we go. You didn't get that one. Throwing. Mm-hmm. I mean, realistically, if you're not, like, dealing that much damage, it won't matter that much. That's because, I mean, you'll survive. I mean, realistically, you will survive a lot better. And realistically, you're probably not gonna be the one dealing damage anyway. Hey, since you're lower cal level, because when you're lower cal level, you want the person with the most damage dealing the actual damage. Just gonna. I hate Party Finder. This is what we do not like Party Finder. Okay, I'll let you queue, but we can only do like 20 more minutes of Party Finder before I actually have to go cook my meals for the week. Because I can't be bothered to cook an extra meal each night for myself. Wee. And I actually have to be responsible because working in a job where I walk around a lot, that I actually need energy. Yeah. Wait a minute. This chair is not the best. Yes, I wish I had my gaming chair because even my gaming chair, my back wouldn't hurt. But now with this one, my back just hurts more. Hmm. Wee. I'm gonna switch back to burrs. Since I'm probably not gonna be the one dealing the damage. Wee. Hmm. Oh, we wait. And now that you're leading the party, I can just lead the confines of the world. Called Without Any Consequences. You'll have to see it. Whee. Kawaii Pokemon. Average 2.48 secrets. Rest in peace. Come on, Sky. Who load? I want to look at my dungeon stats. That's real quick while we're waiting. Ah, well, look at that. It is 8.49 secrets per run. Amazing. We wait. We're still waiting for the thing. Punching is also a solo clear. I can't wait to get I can't wait to get 0 those secrets at all. Wee. Also, SMH Dungeon Cat. Nice cat. You're only level 346. Hicks, you're only, what, 8 levels higher than me? Can't believe this. Wee. I forgot you can't die to fall damage here. Unfortunately, no. Oh, I cannot do. We're just doing in floor 7 today. Wee. Boop. Rest in peace. Kick the Iron Man. What do you mean by that? I love how you're just like, I have a better PB in you. My man. PB. Just ignore at this guy. What is this? This is a clown fiesta. Right now. Wee. Yeah, but I mean, I could do a couple of 7 runs in that amount of time. So yeah, sorry about that. I mean, finding an F6 party at cat at 27 is not hard. It's actually pretty easy. You just as long as like you get a tank. I mean, if you look at F6 parties, I mean, there's not that many. But there's still some good ones in there. It's just identifying them is the fun part. Bruh. Bruh. It's it and this is the fun part about looking for high sweaty parties that it takes 15 minutes. Wee. Not also hard to find good parties. Wee. It's not hard, but it's hard to find good parties. You join when you get 29 deaths. Well, I mean, you could also make the party yourself. Both and just say looking for a tank and can ask for a healer. Because that's also another thing. That's the thing is I don't like doing because I like to make parties because I have more control of who's in and who doesn't. Wee. Now we're doing purple yellow. Wee. What do we wait? Wait still. I love how they're just getting beef. They're just having beef here. Or now they're just creating beef with all the dungeon and all the party finder members. There's wasn't with people having beef either the last 2 days. Like yesterday there was 2 people in the party that just had beef for whatever reason. And like what is this? Mm-hmm. Wee. But we just wait here. Given that Dungeon Nice catch, where he I was about to say, it probably would not go well. Oh, given that this is just like high sweat he, he attempts because I mean this is just one of those times. Wee. I couldn't tell if he were cute or not. Wee. But we wait. Mm-hmm. We wait. Ain't now. Mm-hmm. Wee. Mm-hmm. I still find it fun. How that some people decide to use the purple and other people decide to use green. He knows the first one. Like it's funny how both both just collectively agree that you use yellow. I've been ready for like the last the last 15 minutes, because that's how long it took. Wee. Hmm. And now we wait. Oh boy, 10 secret room again. He loves to see it. There we go. Hi, DSD20. How you doing? And we actually got something yesterday for once, and it was on the last run. And I also think this is gonna be our last run of the day. So hopefully we have we get a scroll again our last run like we did yesterday because we got implosion. I teleport to the wrong person. I want to teleport to the guy in the bottom right. Also, looking for clear. Also looking for clear. I still remember how they showed me, so I'm just gonna do it at normal. Yeah, because I have to go. Oh, that's right. I have to get the lever because I have to go make my mules for the week. He would give me Oh, insane luck, and I'll somehow drop it up handle and scroll. So true. Whee. That was not where I want to throw that pearl. That was not where I wanted to go. And it's puzzle, which, oh, it's higher or lower. Whee! I failed my thing. And I missed the thing again! I'm throwing. But you know what they say, throwers get best loot. And that was too far out of it. Whee! Team, and they immediately died. You'll see. And are we all just leaving? Please, no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One that they just immediately leave. Mm-hmm. There we go. We wait. Oh, that's right. I forgot we actually are supposed to. I was supposed to. I forgot. I forgot her shush. Mm-hmm. And they did. Mm-hmm. Insane way. I'm literally. I'm legit right next to you. I'm legit right here. So I don't. Oh. We. For the briefest a second, I forgot what we were doing. This is a clown. This is interesting. Mm-hmm. Oh, what? And they're on me. The 2 pillar there wasn't enough damage. Purple's already done. It's this one. We can still win this, guys. We can still do it. It's still possible. We just need to just lock in. I did that wrong. Wee. Mine. Mm-hmm. Clearly, we're just so good at the game. There's definitely no mess ups here. Definitely not. Get in the core. Whee! It's still possible. Mm-hmm. And watch us somehow get us still, and I get a handle. That's how this works, right? Definitely. I mean, that's still pretty decent. Hint achievement. But it's still just better to get it tanked just because it's a lot better. Anyway, this is gonna be the last one for the stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and drop a follow if you're on Twitch. I definitely will be unlocking the last or at least looking at it real quick. And we did not do enough damage, so